You know, I just realized you can actually walk inside of the buildings with everybody. It's a little unfortunate that it's snowing inside. That's a little disconcerting. It doesn't seem very cozy in here. There's nobody in here to... well, maybe... Okay, I got nervous there for a second that maybe our firewood was locked for some reason, but it's not. And things are going quite well. As you can see, we've got a new village. After the Ebola outbreak, the tornado, and the lack of food in the previous village, everything went to shit, and everybody died. So we had to start a new village, and this one we've planned out quite a bit better. I went ahead and expanded this all the way up this way before expanding our actual, population. And I built all these nice farms. Our chicken coop is growing exponentially. It's freaking phenomenal. Oh man, what are we out of? We're out of ore. Oh boy. Okay. So I've kind of been working on building these bakeries here to get us through the winters because these pies are amazing. Look at that, 59 calories compared to the 7 calories from the fish and everything. So I tasked everybody with going out to get some wood, and I think that's fine now. So I'm going to retask them with working on fishing. We definitely need everyone to be getting some fish. I feel like we'll probably be fine. We started off, yeah, we're already in early spring. We started off the winter with 5,000 potatoes. I'm sure they're all sick of potatoes. They would love some meat by now. But I do want to say thank you all for all of your continued support on these videos. It is absolutely amazing that all of you guys have come and supported me after watching all of your all the Ark videos and everything. I really, really appreciate it. The community is growing so fast, and that is all thanks to you guys, and I can't say thank you enough. You all are amazing. The support you've given me is just phenomenal, and I cannot say thank you enough, especially with the move to Texas and everything. It's been a little crazy. And thank you all for bearing with me with, just trying to push out all this stuff as much as I can. And I'm having a blast doing it. And I look forward to recording all these videos every single day for you guys. It is just, I haven't had this much fun in a long time, to be quite honest. And that's all thanks to you guys. So hopefully we'll continue to grow this community. And we'll all have some fun playing video games together. And hopefully we'll actually frickin' survive in this village. I would like to, make an entire castle town one of these days without dying, but that remains to be seen. But we're going to go ahead and start tasking everybody here on getting some more potatoes. That seems to be the key to surviving through the winter at this point, is just getting tons of potatoes. It's going to be really nice once we actually get 120 chickens. 120 chickens! What are we going to do with all those frickin' eggs? Look at those chickens. Look at that chicken butt. Just freaking flopping around like a special chicken. Yeah, so things are going really well. Really well. As long as we don't get some like Ebola or whatever kind of outbreak that was last time, we should be good. I actually want to focus here soon on getting an actual herbalist shop up, which would be down here. I think it's a municipal thing. Yeah, so we need a herbalist and a healer's shop. And what we need is we need to farm up all this ore. And who can we untask? I think we should be able to untask most of our fishermen to go ahead and do that. So we'll just tell them to farm up, collect ore. Yeah, there we go. Collect all this ore. Look at all that ore. Baby. We actually need to make an ore mine one of these days, because we've got a bunch of mines here. We've got the clay mine, which is almost empty. We had a stone mine, which we had to get rid of. But yeah, everything's going quite well. I don't want to jinx you. I'm gonna knock on wood, actually, because this is where things started going awry quick. As you can see, our village has expanded as far as it can already without building more houses, and I don't want to build it up more until we get the chicken coop fully built and then these 2 more bakeries fully built, because I've got tons of stuff stocked up for that, and we really just need to be able to get everything full and built up before we start expanding our population a little bit more. Alright, so I think I've got a pretty good system. What we've been doing pretty much is we've been farming up all summer, and then once summer hits, we go ahead and harvest all of our potatoes. And then once all of our potatoes are harvested, we've been putting all of our workers, well, what I'm going to start doing is putting all of our workers, we're going to put 8 workers to work. Wow, that's a lot of working. In the bakeries, and then the rest on the fishing docks. And that should get us through the winter without a problem. Just the potatoes alone, because I think we'll be getting about 5,000 potatoes before the winter. That should get us through alone. And then we've also got all of our chickens, which are multiplying at a rapid rate. So I'm hoping by the end of the winter, maybe we'll have about 60, 70 chickens, which is going to compound into a lot of eggs and meat. So that's super exciting. And then once we get that going, once I get the chickens maybe up above 70 and our bakeries going, then I'm going to start expanding all of our housing up through here. And then I'll expand some more farms out over here. And then as we go in, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate this side for housing and this side for farms. We'll see how much farming we need as we go. There's a lot of stuff I still need to build on the side, which actually I should probably start thinking about doing now. I'm actually going to pause and do that. So we'll go, I believe we've got enough to get an herbalist shop going. Oh wow, that's a mighty small little shop you got there. Can I fit it right in here? Come on, baby. Squeeze your little shop in there. Do it. Come on. No. Okay, where can we put the herbalist shop? I guess we'll put it back here. Yeah, that's not bad. We can always move this stuff later on. Hopefully this will be enough to combat whatever disease we had that one time. We actually need to task some laborers. There we go. We've got a lot of people, and I'm super excited to see, like, once we actually set up some new housing, the population is gonna just rapidly increase. I'm not sure I'm prepared for it, for how fast it's gonna go, because all these people are older, they're ready to get their groove on. They need to do the dance with no pants, the freaking horizontal tango, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Shit's gonna go crazy. There's gonna be babies falling out of the sky. Winter seems to be going pretty good so far. Now, we need tools, so I'm looking through here. I don't know what a pyre is. We also need an actual, not a well, but we need a, what am I looking for? A windmill, because we need to turn our grains into flour so we can actually bake pies. Because all we can really bake right now is bread, and bread is great, but pie is so much better. Now, windmill, looks like we have everything we need for a windmill. Do I want to? No, that's where we're going to put housing. I am having them work on flattening this out at the moment. So I guess once that's done, we'll put a windmill and more farms over there. And so in the meantime, castle structures. Yeah, no, we can't do any of that crazy shit yet. We need to build something. Oh, we don't need a crypt yet. Hopefully, we don't want to jinx ourselves. I don't know what a port does, but I imagine it's probably pretty freaking good. We need tools. And I'm trying to figure out where those are built right now. Somewhere, I thought it was somewhere in here. No, that's the farm stuff. Resources. Right? Food production. No, resources. There we go. So we need, there we go, a blacksmith shop and a weaver's shop. Oh, it's a cute little thing too. So maybe what I'll do is I got a road going right here. And kind of set it right there. And then the weaver's shop, I believe, is also not necessarily humongous. I should be able to set that right about there. And that'll be quite nice. So we'll get those two things built, and that'll make life quite nice once we're ready. Yeah, and it's not going to cost a lot to make those things. And also, we'll be able to make tons of clothes, because I've been saving up our hide. And we'll be able to make tons of tools, which will make all of our production go exponentially faster. Look at all those damn chickens. Frickin' gonna have a feast. Yes. They're not laying as much eggs as I anticipated, but, could be better. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. We could be dead. We could all have Ebola like we did last time. Okay, so we just went into the blacksmith shop, and it looks like we need cast iron, which means we need some sort of forge, and I'm guessing maybe that's what the pyre is. So if we go into the resources, resource gathering, furnace, there we go. So maybe just build a small furnace here, like that, and that should work. We got everything for that. Maybe we'll build 2 furnaces. What other small things can we fit in there? So we've got a clay mine, which we don't need. What is this pyre? I have no idea. It's a kiln of some sort, which we probably need. So maybe we'll build that right here as well. Why not, right? I want to rotate it this way, though. I don't even know what the front is, but let's go with that. And, okay, so we need to hire somebody for that. So we got ore, which means we need charcoal, and that's what the kiln is going to be for, to get the charcoal. Goodness gracious me. And then a carpenter's shop. Ooh. So we're getting lots of upgrades done right now. This is going to be the main town actual part, so let's see here. I guess maybe we'll do something like this. Put that like that. And we should probably hold off on the upgrades for now. The winter's still, well, it's spring now, so we should be fine. We've managed to get enough firewood to last us through. We got 100. Man, we got so many freaking chickens. This is so good. Building is almost full. Okay, we need another barn. Wait, we got another barn. What's full? Okay, this is just telling me that this one's full. We'll use that one! Freaking freaks. Okay, oh, wow, we need to hire a bunch of people now. So we need charcoal, so let's go ahead and get rid of a couple of these guys. Put one in there, and one in there. And we should be good to go with that. They'll start making all their stuff. And man, we're starting to have a legit business village now. Pretty exciting. Oh, not again. We were just doing so well. There's a tornado somewhere. Where is it? I'm gonna slow down time. I want to see all of my people die. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. We're doing so well. It's gonna sweep all of my chickens away. Watch. It said it was near the village. Which means maybe we got lucky. Hope. Thank you. Thank you for not taking me in the tornado. Ah. Okay, so we're trying to get everything stocked up again for the winter, which means we need more wood. We need lots of things. We're stocking up on... Actually, we may not necessarily need all those potatoes now that we've got bread going, fish going, and eggs going. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to lock up the eggs for the winter now. And we need to get our windmill made, which we're going to wait for the winter to do that because it's just easier. Because between all of these farms that we got going on, it's hard to get enough people during the spring to build more things. And but we are getting tools made. We got some primitive tools being made. This guy ain't doing shit. Why is no charcoal getting made? Do we not have charcoal? Okay, we got that. Oh, so stuff is being made. It's just not being made in a very quick manner is all. So we got a few things going on. We finally built another house, which is... I'm surprised nobody started making babies yet. They must be too busy building the road to nowhere. But we also are building an orchard, so we'll finally have some fruit and make some fruit pies here soon. And we're working towards building our windmill, although we are out of stone and ore, which is a problem. So we can actually fire these two guys. And I think you can get fired too, because we can't make anything else, and you can get fired. So that means we've got people we can do things with, which is good, because we're probably doing okay on firewood. So we can task all of these people to pretty much farm up wood and, well, resources for us, really. So we're just going to task them to do everything in this area, I suppose. Actually, you know what? I need wood more than anything right now. So we'll go ahead and deforest all of this, and we should be good now. So the orchard is too late for this year, but next year we'll actually be able to farm some apples, which will make life really, really nice. I still have to figure out how to get cotton. I imagine maybe that's what the port is for. But I don't know if we're going to get that far in this episode. We'll see. Oh, all of you guys can be untasked. That is 12 new people we get to do things. That is super exciting. So let's go ahead and pause these for now. Oh yeah, we're going to get all of the stuff done now. So I'm starting to have to kill off some of the chickens because I didn't pay attention and we're super low on oats. But killing off the chickens isn't necessarily a bad thing because we do need all the meat. And as long as I keep it around 60, we should be able to get through the winter. I'm hoping, because if we run out of food, all the chickens are going to die. So we need to do as much saving of that as possible. It's a freaking nightmare. We're trying to build a warehouse up here as well, which is not going so hot. Otherwise, everything else is going well. We already plowed through the 500 eggs I had. Nobody seems to be liking to eat the potatoes anymore. They're probably sick of them. But otherwise, you know, it's just another winter. Another winter in the forest village. Chilling like a villain. I really need that warehouse made, like, stat. Whew, baby. We made it spring. We've still got some flax, or not flax, some oats, but we need more oats. So we're going to go ahead and put 6 people on that right meow. I think we're actually doing good on vegetables. We could probably swing through another winter with that. Although we're going to run out of bread if we don't get some more wheat going. So I think we're going to do that. Wheat and oats. I'm hoping I'm making the right decision here. We'll find out real soon if that's the case. We've also got frickin' apples, so we should be fine. Yeah, between that and the apples, hopefully we'll be fine. If not, we're going down. And we got our windmill getting made up too, so we'll be able to make pies. Hopefully this winter we'll have some pies getting made up. Although I really need to do it. Yeah, everything should be fine. We got 11 babies. Oh my god, that means they're going to turn into teenagers that eat an ass load of food. So what I'm thinking is we're not going to do the oats for the entire summer. We might just get enough to feed all of our chickens. Ah, shit, the chickens are starving to death now. Damn it. Okay. The struggle is real. Chickens might be going down. Oh boy, our chickens are starting to die just as we're harvesting our oats. So we may have done this just in time. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, the chickens are dying. They're still dying, it's fine. Our windmill is almost made though. And our orchard is not producing apples yet. And it's late spring already. So that's a thing. Everything else is going quite well though. Chickens should be not starving anymore here shortly. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Now, I'm getting slightly worried about the vegetables. Just a little bit. So I'm hoping we can harvest these real quick and then replace it with oats. Nope. Or potatoes, which I don't think is going to happen. So we're probably going to have to put them onto fishing to be able to actually make it through the winter. So we're probably going to release the fish. Actually, no, we're going to save the fish. We're going to save the meat now. So they can eat bread and potatoes. They can deal with it. We're going to kill off some chickens, start stocking up on some meat. And things are going quite well. We got our windmill, which means we can start making pie. We got our apples, which is going good. So I think I'm going to end the episode here, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it. This village is going a lot better. And we're leaving you on a cliffhanger here. We're looking a little sketchy for the winter. So if you want to see if we make it through the winter, make sure to tune in for the next episode. And if you guys do want to see more of these, don't forget to show your support on these videos, especially for the non-Ark videos. It really helps me out to know, well, actually to see your guys' support by likes and comments and stuff like that, so I know to make more. It really helps me out. And I just want to say thank you again for all of your continued support. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.